From the silver screen to your TV screen, from movie stars to your TV idols.
From red carpet premieres to nail-biting finales, as well as big budget blockbusters or no-budget indies, we have them all.
This is Sinema East Africa, the first ever exclusive TV and film industry magazine show that brings you everything that you need to know about the industry from this beautiful corner of our beautiful continent. I'm your host, Karimi.
And I'm your other host, Harleen Jabbal. Welcome to Sinema East Africa.
So let's get right into the episode with Sinema East Africa News, C News, with our first story of the day, whose name kinda got me hungry. Harleen, what's up with that?
Samosa, you want one?
Yeah, I would love a samosa right now.
It's not actually the real samosa, but it's more than that. We're talking about film, music and culture. It all happened very recently at the Power 254 where the official launch happened. And Charles Karimi was the lucky chap who got a chance to talk to the founders, Zarina Patel and Zahid Rajan. And guess what? We also had a member of parliament in the house from Kamakunji, Mr. Yusuf Hassan. Let's check it out.
Nesiphetho bayethe ngonyama yakwaJuda uyinhloko yebandla uAlpha noOmega isiqalo nesiphetho.
My great-grandmother immigrated from India, a past mired in poverty. She came searching for a better life. Through years of struggle, through 3 generations of hustle, here I stand today, proud Kenyan.
So I am here with Zahid Rajan, the festival director and co-founder of the Samosa Festival. Hello, Mr. Rajan, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
You're well. How's the festival going?
The festival's really hit a pinnacle, really. I mean, we've had the festival, although it was officially launched today, just the dynamics of the festival we've already done 4 events which have been attended by loads of people. We've had great feedback. We work within the community and we're extremely pleased with how the festival has gone to date.
It's a wonderfully cool overcast day here in Nairobi and we're on the rooftop of Power 254 with Ms. Zarina, the organizer of the Samosa Festival, who's going to tell us all about the Samosa Festival. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
So how are you doing, madam?
I'm fine. Yeah? And just a small correction, I'm the co-founder of the Samosa Festival. Yeah. All right.
Sorry. The co-founder of the Samosa Festival. So tell us about the Samosa Festival.
The Samosa Festival is basically the cultural arm of Awaz magazine. And Awaz magazine was started by us in 2002. It's now in its 12th year. And the whole idea was to bring out our own histories so we could share them together, understand each other, the communities, and build a better nation.
We're standing here with the patron of the Samosa Festival, Mr. Yusuf Hassan. Mr. Hassan, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining us on Sinema East Africa. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. It's fantastic to have all these people from all parts of Nairobi, people of diversity, different backgrounds, to come together for all of us to be able to participate in this very important and interesting festival.
It's especially like all these people of different cultures and different ethnicities. That's the main point of the Samosa Festival, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a bridge. It's a bridge, a cultural bridge between the communities of our country. You know, Nairobi is a diverse city. If you look at Eastleigh, the constituency that I represent, it is a mosaic. You can find people from every part of our continent, from Asia, from Europe, from the Middle East, apart from the indigenous African population.
So that is it for the Samosa Festival. The message here being the use of music, art and film for cross-cultural communication, helping people understand different cultures and communities that live within Kenya for the betterment of the future. So that's it from the Samosa Festival. I've been your host, Charlie Karimi. I'll see you guys in a bit.
So Charlie, did you actually have a samosa?
I actually did, Harleen, and it was delicious. Delicious samosas at the Samosa Festival. And let's jump right into our next story. And on this story, East meets West. Popular Kenyan heartthrob Nick Mutuma went all the way to Nigeria to star in a new romantic comedy series called This Is It. It's going to be released over there in Nigeria online. It's VOD, by the way. We're in the future now, but check out this to see what we think about the series. Popular Kenyan TV heartthrob Nick Mutuma stars in a brand new romantic comedy, This Is It. Mutuma plays Tomide, a young man who is trying to come to grips with the exciting but unpredictable life of being newly married to his wife Dede, played by beautiful Chiagoziem Nwakanma. The trailer for the rom-com just dropped about a week ago on YouTube and audiences love it. It's gotten about 30,000 views since. It's fresh, it's funny, it's young, exactly what we want to see on TV right now. It debuts on the 16th of September 2016 on brand new VOD platform Loloadi TV. And we think this East meets West collabo is going to be one series you will not want to miss.
So Charlie, I hear a lot of girls' hearts breaking.
So many hearts broke when Nick put the photo of that series on Twitter, because at first he didn't say that it was a series, so girls thought, oh no, Nick is married. Hearts broke everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, Nick, man, why are you doing this to our girls? But anyway, from West Africa to the Pearl of Africa, we go to Uganda, to a little town called Wakali, where a big industry is growing called Wakaliwood, led by Alan Hoffmanis and IGG Isaac Godfrey Joffrey, who are doing big things in Uganda. Check this out.
Hi, this is Isaac Godfrey Jeffrey Nabwana. This is where I live and where I make action movies here in Wakaliwood. This is first, this is where I live and this is my studio. Okay, action! We also build the props, the guns, jeeps. We go to the scrap yard and then we pick some scraps.
My name is Alan Hoffmanis, or Alan Sali, as I am here in Uganda. I came. I saw 90 seconds of Who Killed Captain Alex, Uganda's first action movie, on YouTube. And 2 weeks later, I came to Uganda, tracked down who made the film. Did you know that? She did not know that. So I sold everything I had. I left my apartment in Manhattan, and I moved into Wakaliwood.
Charlie, from America to Uganda, what are Kenyans doing about this?
I don't know. And did you see the props that they are doing? They are
Fantastic.
building amazing things from so little. I think Kenyans try to overcomplicate everything, which is just so simple like the Ugandans.
I'm now going to take you to India. Why India? Because we have a Bollywood veteran coming all the way from India for the very first time to Kenya, brought to you by Rani Productions for a very important new thing called acting class. Yes, that's right. Anupam Kher has his own acting school called Actor Prepare School. And this was an opportunity for all young, budding or veteran Kenyan actors to participate in a 5-day acting course with one of his teachers called Mr. Paresh Parekh. And then there was a masterclass that happened on Friday night, after which all the students were awarded certificates. Guess who got the insight and to meet the big guy? Yes, Charlie. Let's have a look.
How many times have I told you never to disturb my things? But just don't listen, do you? Last time you threw all the important official documents in the bin. I let that go. But
now I want to make a correction. Your father is sick and you want to buy medicine for him. So you are prepared to go out. Is this action justified? No. Yeah, no, you're justified. because you are going out to buy medicine for him.
Tell us about the Actor Prepares workshops. How's that going?
It's going very well. It is something Kenya always needed it. We do have actors and actresses in Kenya, local. As you know, Lupita has gone very far. But she went to School of New York, Acting School of New York. But how many Kenyans can go there? So, and it's an expensive affair. This, we are doing it at a very subsidized amount, because this opportunity we have got from Actors Prepare. We are in collaboration with them, Rani Production and Actors Prepares. We want to turn the film industry we want to take it to another level. So it's a good effort, it's a good response, and I'm very happy that I could initiate something like that for Kenya.
So Harleen, you actually got to attend the classes. I feel so bad that I missed. How are they?
Excellent. But Charlie, you know what? I think you're the luckier one compared to me. You got to sit down with Mr. Anupam Kher on a one-on-one. Our very own exclusive interview. The very first time on Sinema East Africa. Let's have it.
So here I am. I am sitting in the presence of royalty, Bollywood royalty. I'm here with Anupam Ji.
Oh my God.
Yes, Bollywood superstar.
You're Charlie Karimi.
Charlie Karimi.
Wow. I know him. He's a well-known person.
I'm famous. I keep telling you that I'm famous. You guys keep doubting me, but I'm here with Anupam Ji. Thank you. Straight from the straight from the royalty's mouth. So, Mr. Anupam or Anupam Ji, as you've taught me. Anupam Ji, how are you doing? How are you enjoying your stay in Kenya so far?
I love people of a place, and that's how I decide the place. Unless I visit a city which has ancient architect and history and things like that, I love the people of Kenya. I think they're wonderful. They're people like my hometown in Shimla. Our colors are different, but our blood and our passion is the same. And I have been here. I was here for 40 days. About 25 years back, I did a film here called Khel, where I went and stayed for 10 days in Mount Kenya Safari Club. I was for 11 days in Alpajeta. I toured all over the place. I like the place, and it's changing. City is changing, but I think it's wonderful. It's quiet. It's great fresh air and nice people.
I'm glad to hear you feel at home here.
Always.
He called you a superstar,
He called me a superstar. My head was like this big when he said it. Like, I'm a superstar. But now it was amazing. But I saw your picture on Twitter. Almost went viral.
You know, when he gave me the certificate and I he said, Madam, you're on Twitter. Well done.
Yeah, nice. That's an amazing interview with Anupam Kher. And what are we doing now? We're going into a break?
Yes, it's break time. We need to catch up on a samosa.
Yes, samosas. And now we are rolling on to our next segment that has the funnest name you will ever hear, Holly Bolly Nolly. I can say it all day, Holly Bolly Nolly, Holly Bolly Nolly. Anyway, we start off in Nigeria in Nollywood, where we find Mercy Johnson is now officially the highest paid actress in Nollywood, which I think means that she's the highest paid actress in Africa. Am I right?
That's right.
Yeah, anyway, check out this story on Mercy Johnson. Mercy Johnson Okodie is currently reported to be charging 2 million naira per film, about $6,500, which some people claim is way too much for a developing industry such as Nollywood. In fact, the Film and Video Producers and Marketers Association of Nigeria threatened to ban her for allegedly being too exorbitant with her wage demands, which are far more than the 700,000 to 1 million naira her peers are paid. But in her defense, films with her name in the credits have been instant assured box office successes. So can you really blame her for putting a big old price tag on that? Can you?
Big stars, big money. That's why Shah Rukh Khan is the highest paid Bollywood actor, and this time he's clashing again. Shah Rukh Khan made this announcement on his Twitter handle. Gauri Shinde, who is making her directorial debut with the film Dear Zindagi, has the King Khan and also Ali Zafar, Aditya Roy Kapoor and Alia Bhatt. On the other hand, Vidya Balan's sequel Kahani 2 is coming after her 2012 Kahani, with Arjun Rampal in the main lead.
Harleen, that was impressive. All those names, there's no way I could say all of that. Like, try hit me with one.
Try Ali Zafar.
Ali Zafar. That's easy.
What about Vidya Balan?
Nah, I'm going to move on to the next story that has names that I can actually pronounce. Our next story is on Lupita Nyong'o. The Kenyan sweetheart Lupita Nyong'o has officially been confirmed for the upcoming Marvel blockbuster Black Panther. The announcement was done at the just concluded San Diego Comic-Con 2016, and Miss Nyong'o was buzzing with excitement for her new role in the movie that comes out in 2018. She will play the character of Nakia, one of the Black Panther's elite team of female bodyguards called the Dora Milaje. And if the buzz is anything to go by, it will be yet another box office success for the Kenyan.
Charlie, I think Lupita Nyong'o might just get another Academy Award for this film. On another note, Hollywood has lost its very best. Gary Marshall's passed away at the age of 81. He's known for directing and creating so many films and TV series. Access Hollywood was the first outlet to confirm this news, with sister Penny Marshall confirming her brother's passing away to CBS News. No other details regarding his death are available so far. Marshall has created and produced some of the most popular sitcoms in small screen history, such as Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, The Odd Couple, and Mork and Mindy. He rose to prominence as a movie director by helming Julia Roberts' breakout hit Pretty Woman. It was released in 1990, earned Roberts an Academy Awards nomination, and grossed $463 million around the globe. His most recent film was the April release, Mother's Day, which reunited him with Julia Roberts. Charlie, isn't he the one who also made Runaway Bride?
Yeah, and so many other rom-coms. There was New Year's Eve, there was Valentine's Day, and some of my favorite movies of all time, Princess Diaries. I loved them, I'm not ashamed to say it.
Are you a Prince Charlie?
Yeah, you can tell by my name, Prince Charlie Karimi. Anyway, Gary Marshall, you will be missed. And we roll on to our next segment, Hot or Not. This is where we pit two of the biggest names, either actors, producers, movies, against each other. And you at home get to decide who's hotter than the other. This week, we're pitting together two of East Africa's biggest actresses. On one corner, we have Kenyan screen siren Liz Njaga. And on the other corner, we have Ugandan Kansiime. So, Harleen, you're on Team Kansiime, aren't you?
Definitely, Africa's comedy queen. What are you saying? She rocks. So this lady is really big. I mean, after all, she's got a show called Don't Mess with Kansiime. She's a superstar on TV commercials. She's done other TV series called The Mini, Buzz, and Barbed Wire. What has your lady done?
Yo, Elizabeth Ann Atieng Njaga Constantaras, or simply Liz Njaga, is one of the most celebrated film and TV actresses in Kenya. She's done films such as Veve, Deceit, Makutano Junction, that's a series, and other series like Tinzel, Jane and Abel, and plus she's a producer and a director. I mean, can you even compare the two? This is clearly Liz Njaga's win.
No, thank you. It's Anne here. Comedy always wins.
Okay, anyway, it's not up to us, it's up to you guys at home. So vote, vote, vote. Who do you think should carry this title home? Liz Njaga or
Anne Kansiime? On Sinema East Africa, we've also got your very favorite trailers. We're going to give you a trailer preview, and this time we've got Suicide Squad for you.
Is this the real life?
Let me out of here, Donald, please.
Let me have you, man! Is this just fantasy? Come on! Caught in a landslide.
I want to assemble a task force of the most dangerous people on the planet.
Time has come. Sent shivers down my spine.
Was this cheerleading trials?
All the time.
Hi, boys.
Goodbye, everybody.
Deadshot. Guy shoots people. He's a crocodile and he eats people. Burns people. You're possessed by a witch and she's just crazy.
What was that? I should kill everyone and escape? Sorry. It's the voices.
I can't wait to show you my toys.
Mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, let me go.
Let's do something fun.
For me, for me.
seriously. What the hell's wrong with you people?
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
Charlie, you're scaring me. I thought there's some sort of squad behind you.
Oh, you're talking about me? You're the one who has a character on the film, Harleen Quinn. What?
Please, as long as Will Smith is on my side, everything is cool.
But to be honest, there's a star-studded lineup on this one. Who do we have on the film?
Jay Courtney, Viola Davis, and Jared Leto.
Jared Leto. I love the way he's just filling in nicely into Heath Ledger's shoes, which were pretty big, but he's fitting in nicely. So I think that's one to watch out for.
I'd go with Margot Robbie, but you don't miss this DC Comics at a cinema near you. Now we have something very special for you. We'd like to call it the Big Five. This is your weekly top 5 list of major things that you need to look out for. And this time we're talking about the 5 top films that you need to look out for in East Africa.
And number 1, we're looking at Veve. It's a 2014 Kenya drama film that is directed by Simon Mukali. Now,
okay, do not swallow. Okay. Wait, that's it. How did we do this month?
Quite well.
I want more than quite well.
If you win the elections.
When I win the elections. Nataka niwe governor, alafu niwe rais wa nchi.
Now, Veve is about a politician's wife who finds out about his infidelity and corruption and seeks solace in the arms of an ex-con. Ooh, interesting, isn't it? It's set in the famous Mirarit area of Maua in Kenya and stars Kenyan A-listers such as Liz Njaga, Gerald Langiri, and Imo Rugene.
Save me. And you get stuck in something that you thought would make you happy.
Save me right now. Save me, save me.
At number 2, we have Nairobi Half-Life, which starts off with a young aspiring actor called Mwaz.
Naweza kuaje hapa?
Bora si yake mdenye ungo Mwaz nyoga korwa testa. Kiburuzu hili zili. Uko poa? Uko poa. Ramani uko ocha.
Who leaves his rural area to go into the city, and then just for 1,000 shillings, things begin to unfold. What kind of stress, challenges, drama does he go through? You'll get to see it in Nairobi Half-Life.
It's not about punishing them. It's about giving them a wake-up call.
That guy's not a male. That's why I like him.
A beast. Wanadai at showbiz 50-50.
Na tukiwakausha.
Arrest them! Arrest them!
Sisi watu. Si ni maiti.
Feels like I have to live 2 different people every day.
Our next film is Mad Love, also a Kenyan flick.
Naitwa Charles.
Naitwa Jennifer.
Was single.
Are you serious?
It's set in the small rural town of Limuru, where this guy, Charles, nice name, Charles sets out to land the girl of his dreams and enlists the help of a friend to land this gorgeous lady called Jennifer. Is he willing to pay the price that it takes to land Jennifer? Find out on Mad Love.
Kwani Kiswahili yako iko chini aje?
Acha maswali mingi, unanisaidia mnisaidia.
Kama ni ukweli udima na kutaka venye unasema. Kubali bet baby. Kubali.
Unajua kuna vile unaweza patana na mtu na ufeel kama umejua huyo mtu for a very long time. Na hivyo ndo na feel nikiwa na wewe.
Charlie, you love yourself. If you want to catch him in a pair of boxer shorts, you need to watch the film number 4, which is called Fundamentals. I'm going to have to look at this one here. Directed by Alexandros Konstantaris.
I am the last decent fully standing in queue.
He was also behind The House of Lungula. You know, this erotic comedy shot in 2015 also had our own Charlie. Gerald Langiri and Liz Njaga was also this year's Africa Magic Viewers Choice Award.
Mafuni. You're my sexy funny.
Wait.
What is this?
Yo, award-winning films, that's all I'm involved in, yo. And our final movie is from the Pearl of Africa, from Uganda. It's Who Killed Captain Alex. Who killed Captain Earlier in the show, we mentioned about Wakaliwood and how they are revolutionizing the Ugandan film industry. And this movie is from them. Who Killed Captain Alex is just all-out action and fighting and things blowing up. It's an exciting movie, especially if you liked the Kung Fu movies of the 90s and the 80s. This one is right up your alley. So be sure to check out Who Killed Captain Alex.
Drop your cookie now.
So that's all for the big five that we had. Make sure you check out these movies and support local content, yo. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Now, you know, in Sinema East Africa, all we bring to you is the biggest celebrities, and right here in studio right now, we have the Afro-funk, R&B, what else? Neo soul artist, he's a rapper, he's a producer, the one, the only, Mr. Kagwe Mungai. What's up?
How you doing?
How you doing, brother?
Thank
you for joining us.
Charlie, you're forgetting he's very good looking. Potential bachelor ladies, welcome to the show.
There's been a potential. There's been a potential bachelor the whole show. I mean,
the spotlight is here now.
The potential was taken out.
Fine. And we're with Kagwe Mungai, and he's going to be telling us all about his brand new video. Tell us about Doctor, man. Like, we love the video. Tell us about the video. Tell us about the song.
So Doctor is it's a dance hall song that I've done. It's my latest single with my new record label, Taurus Music Group, and we did the video. We shot it a couple of weeks ago. The director's name is LA Unlimited, LA. So he's a Nigerian filmmaker. He produces a lot of the Banjas videos and so on and so forth. And basically the theme of the song itself, you know, is kind of this getting healing that is, you know, of a different nature than you would find at a hospital, but it's still healing.
Healing for the guys.
Healing for everybody. Everybody needs healing.
Like that know? Marvin Gaye kind of healing.
You know. It's good for you.
Yeah, exactly. It's good for you. Yes.
And he says it too. Marvin Gaye says it.
Yeah.
It's good for you. You know. Yeah. So that's what the song is about. So we didn't really want to do like the expected, or put this girl in like a nurse's uniform and like a stethoscope and like a short dress. No, that was gonna be too predictable, you know, and we just wanted to have fun with it and just have these really cool performance shots of it, and we had a fantastic model come through on the set.
Speak of her. Models.
Speak of them.
I just happened to notice that she's pretty. Tell us, is there a story there? Like, is Kagwe, like, who is she to? Well, is she Mrs. Mungai?
She is not. She's not. Not at all.
But tell us about. I really love the location. Tell us about the location that you chose to shoot this video.
So we looked for a few places, and we really played around with a few ideas. But now it's we decided to go to Westwood. Yeah, it's called Westwood Hotel.
Where's that?
It's Eldama Ravine Road, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, Eldama, not the one in Nakuru.
Charlie, I think we should get you married there. Then you'll remember the location.
It's in Westlands.
Westlands.
Okay. How did you like the location?
It's really cool. It's really cool. Very scenic, and also very virgin. You know, a lot of times you find in Kenya our music videos will use the same locations. So it's like, okay, yeah, you know, that video is also shot there. That's the same place that this person also shot this. You know, so this was a very virgin territory for us, and it was really cool.
Charlie, I think that calls for another repeat look at the video.
Yep. I love the video. We need to watch it again. I actually call it Dr. Doctor. So sweet, you gotta say it twice. You know? So let's watch Dr. Doctor again. Introduce your video, Mr. Kagwe Mungai.
All right, where am I looking at?
Right there.
This guy?
Right there?
You?
Okay.
All right. Welcome, people. This is Kagwe Mungai, and you're about to watch my brand new video. It's called Doctor Doctor Calling You. Me, I need a doctor.
Taurus music.
She a party from the corner. Little girl and she grown up. The way she rolling and whining how it's a good thing that I am a baller.
So that was Doctor by the doctor himself, Kagwe Mungai. Make sure to check him out on, where can they check you out, man?
You can check me out on YouTube at Kagwe Mungai, on Facebook at Kagwe Mungai, on Twitter at Kagwe Mungai, on Instagram at Kagwe Mungai, and on your Snapchat at Kagwe Mungai. And if you want to call me, call 07.
No, please, you're going to cause a riot, man.
Put a buffering, it's buffering, it's buffering.
Buffering. So, Kagwe is on all those, but we're up as well. We're on that social media.
Absolutely. You can follow us on Twitter on cinema_EA, on Instagram at Cinema East Africa, on Snapchat at cinema.ea. Like us on Facebook, Cinema East Africa.
Cinema East Africa, and on YouTube. Y'all need to subscribe to our YouTube. What's our YouTube?
Cinema East Africa.
Cinema East Africa. It's easy. So check us out on our social media handles. We'll be back next week with more amazing stuff. So keep it Cinema East Africa. I've been your host, Charlie Karimi.
And if you want to double and I can't lose that.
And this is Kagwe Mungai.
My eyes bloodshot, emergency. Say dance, cause you don't know. You're giving me fever. Dance, cause you don't know. You make me a believer, dance, cause you don't know. You're giving me fever. Dance, cause you don't know. I swear I'll never leave ya. Doctor, calling you. Me, I need a doctor. 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 Me, I need a doctor. I need a doctor here tonight. I'm sick and I'm dying to ask ya, could you be my doctor? I'm in a life. Baby nakutafuta, mtena takugusa. Juu hadi chini kwani nani kama mimi? Hey! Now wine low, pretty girl wine low. See mama. Now wine low, pretty girl wine low. See mama.